What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good. Just doing a little home shopping right now. These are some decent homes. Yeah, this is decent. That's good. A little rusty, but again, have to make do. As you guys probably know, in one of the last videos, I made a bet with all of you. I said if this video gets over 30,000 likes, which it did, I'll buy an RZR. The most overpriced, expensive side-by-side you could possibly purchase stock. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea. So, seeing as I'm now broke, I'm looking at nice quality bridges to move into, since I'll have to sell my house. Probably gonna have to leverage the cabin. Might even have to sell the wiener dog too at this point, just to afford this $27,000 side-by-side. But this one looks nice, 40 feet long. A little bit of surface rust, but that never hurts. I have a tetanus shot, so I'm not really concerned about that. And I also have to figure out parking for my RZR because, you know, living on the bridge with an RZR, I gotta have space for both. I gotta figure this out. It's not gonna be one of those things I'll be able to buy instantly, but just mark my words, I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure a solution. I'm a man of my word. I keep promises, and this is a promise that I wish I didn't have to keep, but here we are now. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. Alex and I are gonna take the old white slow and do a little bit of bass fishing on some local Maine bodies of water. I also wanna shout out the folks over at Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring today's epi. If you guys wanna sign up for Mystery Tackle Box, learn a little bit about it, check the link down below, and be sure to use my code right here to get your first box for as low as $10. Mystery Tackle Box is a subscription-based company that is all about fishing, whether it be bass, trout, crappie, bluegill, saltwater, you name it, they have a box for every angler out there. So all you do is go online, order their box, get it shipped to your doorstep. By supporting them, you also support the channel. So in another recent video, I explained to you guys that the White Claw is not doing so damn good. I put a hole in it, which isn't good, as you know. A hole in a boat means sinkage. Sinkage means my dumb ass swimming to shore. But one of my good buddies, Ryan Gideon, he found one of his friends and they filled the hole. Looking pretty fresh. All that stuff on the edge, that brown stuff, is JB weld that I put on there as a temporary fix. He had to sand that down and then he made his weld. Looks pretty damn good though. This is the part in the video in which I wrap up the intro and we get to fishing. Stick with it, stay tuned, and get pumped for today's video. What is up, wieners? We're on the water. As I said, today's video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. Great people, great company, and a great way to gift yourself or someone else a box full of baits every single month. So we're gonna use some of the baits that are in this box. Today we're fishing a predominantly largemouth and smallmouth lake. The cool thing about this company is it's not just a company that gives you baits. There's a lot of learning behind the baits that you get in these boxes. So we got this little pamphlet here telling you where to fish this time of year, specifically the Guggen Squad Filthy Frog. Hey, I know those guys. Oh my God, we got a filthy frog. I'm so pumped. This is a really grassy lake, so we are definitely gonna put this to some very good use. Some craws by Gambler. These look pretty juiced. It's a good color for this water clarity. And we've got these Headbanger rocker heads. I think this is a Swedish company. I actually met one of the owners when I visited Sweden. A really reputable company, and he makes some really unique stuff. So we might use that on the Gambler heads. We have a jig. This is a pretty juiced box. Like, everything in here is stuff I like to fish. Got a little, looks like a swim jig by Lifted Jigs. I dig it. And then we've got a new lure by 10,000 Fish. You guys know how much I love the Sakoshi bug. They came out with this little thing called the Irresistible Tickle Tail. Oh, it's called the Yoda worm. Oh, it just has an irresistible tickle tail. It's called the Yoda worm. Hey guys, I'm an idiot. What's your name? We got a little Bill Lewis crankbait, juicy. And then lastly, we have some Lake Fork Trophy lures, LFT Magic Fry, which is kind of like a ring fry, same concept. Everything in this box is gonna get tied on and fish today. By the way, that was the MTB Pro Box for the month of July. With that all aside, let's just get to fishing. I'm pumped, I'm stoked. Get ready, and let's crank them. Getting things kicked off with this little crankbait. This is a Bill Lewis. It's an MR16. Mark Daniels Jr., I think, designed this little deal. It's a nice little bait. It's a moderate diving crankbait, dives about 6 feet. Are we on? That's a fish. That was very quick. No way, that was so quick. Feels like an okay fish too. Anyway, we're fishing this little shallow saddle up here, and it's a windblown, oh, it's a decent one. It's a windblown spot where you basically have like deep water and then all of a sudden it just comes up and there's hazard buoys everywhere. Really solid spot to throw a crankbait and just find these fish. I haven't fished this like that much, so throwing a crankbait like this will help me kind of locate where they're at. Decent largemouth to begin the day. Let's go, baby. Woo! Nice little LMB. Nice little LMB. Oh gosh. fired up. That did not take long at all. It's the beauty of Maine, man. All these places that we fish up here, they're just loaded full of bass. Not as big as a Texas bass, but we don't care as long as they're hungry. About a pounder on the crankbait that we got out of the MTB Pro Box. Freaking love it. Oh, first kill of the day, not too shabby. Let's go. Whew. We're just gonna go around this little shallow flat, see if we can bop a few more. The cool thing is there's some pretty big smallmouth in here too, so while we are fishing for largemouth at the moment, a smallmouth, big old bodacious one, could just fly in at any moment and pop us. Boy! There we go. Get it out there. Just get it out there. Come on, Bobby. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was a good fish. Whatever that was, it was heavy. Took the claws off. Wow, okay, second cast on the docks. Looking good. You know what? This is a good craw, but I'm gonna try something a little bit different. This Yoda worm, I've yet to throw these. Just looks so dandy. Look at that thing. Gonna rig it like so. Damn, this looks actually really good. I'm excited for this. Just got a nice bite. Oh boy. Please be another one over there. Oh yeah, there's another one. No! Little guys, they're probably small. Took my tickler off. What the hell? That wasn't very nice. It's not very considerate. Oh, nice little shady spot there. See if anyone's home. Oh yeah. Decent one. Right under the dock. That was so cool. That was so cool. Nice little largemouth. That was epic. He bit like a big one. I was certain that was at least like a 2-pounder. Second largie of the day. Maine LMB. That was on the Yoda worm with the headbanger jig head. Dirty. I love flipping docks. Freaking love it. These docks can be so fishy. So fishy. There we go. Anybody home? Oh yeah, instantly getting bit right now. He's on there. Oh shoot. Get him off. Oh, I will, dude. Wow, this thing looks ridiculous. Oh my god, look at that. With the Yoda tail, oh my goodness. It looks so good. Yeah, it's a fish. Is he still on or can't I still on? Ooh, that might be better than I thought. Oh yeah, it's decent. Nice little largemouth. Dude, dock fishing. Hell yeah. So legendary. So freaking legendary. Even though this water's warm right now, these fish are still up shallow doing their thing. Probably just never really moved off their spawning spots. That's definitely the biggest one of the day. Not saying much, but quality bass. See you later, Bubba. They are loving the Yoda worm right now. They're in love with it. There's one. There we go. Largemouth? Largie. Hello, Largie. Another dock bass. There we go. Small? Smallmouth in the grass. What? That's interesting. First brown bass of the day. This was on a little swim jig with the Yoda worm. It's a good little look, honestly. It's a nice fish. Kind of expect a largemouth to eat, but yeah, this guy came up and loved on it. Jeez, my God. Oh, Spazzy McGee. All right, that wasn't my best release, but he gave me no choice. There we go. About time on the Chetto bait with the worm. No, not what we want. Little pickerel. Bye, see ya. Don't come back. Pickerel. What's that, largemouth? Oh, well, it was a largemouth. Okay, you know what? That's cool and all. Switched up things. Now I'm throwing top water. Got the all white Eat Me Filthy Frog by Guggen Squad tied up, and we're fishing the grass. You guys seem to love it when we fish stuff like this. I personally love fishing the grass, especially with a frog. So we're just gonna cover some water here. Got the plum water on high. Just gonna burn this frog around the vegetation and we're gonna get bit. Looking for a fish over 2, that'd be swell. Oh, it's a fish. No, it's not the right kind, I don't think. Oh no, yeah it is. It's a nice largemouth. There we go. I keep thinking these largemouth are pickerel, but they're bass. Nice largie. Probably one of the bigger ones of the day. On the worm and chatter bait. Getting into some grass and found some green ones. See you later, Bubba. Take care. Nice. Well, that is something you don't see every day on the lake. Big old aeroplane, float plane. Guess it's pretty common up here in Maine. We do have some vegetation up here. Vegetation usually, and I mean usually, holds fish in the summertime. It's hot, its water temp is high for a northern body of water. So we're just gonna see if we can pull some out of the veg. Is that a bass? Please tell me it's a bass. Come on. I think it is. As soon as it touched the water, he chomped it. Oh, this is just what I like to see. Just what I like to see. Whew! Vegetation. I mean, where to go? Better wash your hands after eating this one, guy. Nice little Maine LMB on the filthy frog that we got in the MTB Pro Box. Just look at this grass. It is very, very thick and juicy. I don't really know what you'd call this type of grass, some sort of eel grass, but the fish use it as a canopy and they hide under it and wait for, you know, dragonflies and frogs to come through. Bye-bye. Wow, that was aggressive. Such a cool eat. Just came up and boom. We've caught fish on, let's see, the headbanger, many on the Yoda worm, frog, and then the crankbait. Not too bad. A lot of really good baits in this one's box, like a lot. Perfect for any northern angler, but also southern anglers as well. That was so sick. What the hell? That was so cool. I'll lose my cool if he gets on it again. Oh, you're not very nice. I don't like you. Dang, that was sick. Ooh, pads are moving. There's a bit of disturbance in the water. Oh my God, he's rushing towards it. That is so sick. That is so sick. That fish in shallow waters. Why didn't he commit though? Very confused as why that fish didn't just come up and lunge on it. Oh wow. Oh, you stupid bitch. As soon as it hit the water. He's back. Followed it all the way in. Good one too. That was awesome. Missed him the first time, burned it in for another cast. And he was like, yeah, let me get that actually. Oh, swallowed it too. Like just flat out swallowed it. Holy moly. So confusing. You'd think I'd be getting more aggressive fish to come up and eat with him chomping it like that, but it's far from the kid. Oh my God, dude. How did you eat it like that? There we go. Got it out. Just a little guy. Freaking awesome. See ya, dude. That was cool. Oh, trimmed down for nothing. Well, I feel fulfilled. We caught some good fish. I'm really still learning Maine. It's so funny, June was like hot and heavy, wrecking fish constantly everywhere we went. But since I've been back in July, it's just been a struggle. I've been humbled. Maine is definitely humbling me these past few days, but we will figure them out. I just gotta figure out the northern summer pattern. It's not like it is up in Wisconsin, Illinois, where I grew up fishing. It's a lot different, but we had fun today. That's the most important thing. Open up the MTB box, share with you guys some of the baits that came in my box for the month of July. We're gonna go back to the ramp, back to Camp Claw, and we'll meet you guys there, but I would call that a mission success. It was definitely a fat green check mark. We're all out of White Claws, so we're making this work. I don't want to say the name of what this is because probably get demonetized, but cheers to you, all you beautiful wieners out there. What an exceptionally good day. Oh, that's tasty. Anyway, awesome time out in the water. Love fishing in Maine. It's just like, even though we didn't catch a lot of fish, we still caught fish. You can pull up to pretty much arguably any body of water in Maine, wet a line, and have some sort of success, whether it be little and big. Today was like, I think, smack down the middle, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video. The support has been unreal on the past few uploads. Don't worry, we're figuring out a way to get that RZR. It's just gonna take more than like a few days, a few videos. Might have to look into that this week, but yeah, you guys are incredible. I think it got over like 60,000 likes. I think it's 63,000 likes. That's insane, and without you guys it wouldn't have got to that number. But apparently I'm gonna be a few dollars poorer, but it's all worth it. It's all for good fun. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate you watching. Again, be sure to check out the folks over at Mystery Tackle Box. They're great people as well. But I'm peacing out, signing out. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, folks, keep fishing, never stop.